In this video, I'm going to be looking at gross profit and net profit. But what is gross profit? Well, put simply, it's revenue minus the cost of goods sold. Now, how can we determine revenue? Well, it's basically just the price of the product that is sold times by the quantity that's sold. So if one item is sold at $10, then they've made $10. If two items are sold at $10, they've made $20. However, these items cost money. Now, this is where the cost of goods sold come into it, also known as COGS. Now, the cost of goods sold really only affects businesses who purchase ready-made products to then on-sell. For example, we might have an electronic white goods store that sells TVs, fridges, washers, dryers, for example. They don't manufacture the products themselves, but they purchase them ready-made from a manufacturer. So this looks at the value of the stock they have, and basically, in a nutshell, how much does it cost them to actually get the product to then sell on to the customer. And what this allows them to do is work out their markup. So if they buy a TV for $1,000 from the manufacturer and they sell it for $2,000, or they've put a markup of $1,000, that's their gross profit, $1,000. So it's basically how much do they have to pay to be able to actually sell products, really. So then we move on to net profit. So net profit then flows on from the gross profit. The gross profit minus any expenses. So, for example, wages, utilities, rent, administration costs, anything to do with running the business is then deducted from the gross profit. And what that leaves the business with then is the net profit. So once the all those expenses are removed from the gross profit, we're left with the net profit. Now, the best way I can explain the net profit being basically what's left at the end of everything being removed is through using a net. So imagine a net that a fisherman might use, or anything that might use a net really to sieve things, and what you have is any expenses that flow through, fall through the net. They're expenses that go outside the business. They have left the business. They're gone. What's left at the bottom of the net is going to stay in the business, and that's the net profit. So really, once everything's been removed, what's left right at the end is the net profit. Well, I hope this video has been informative. Thank you very much.